Hello guys, I'm Savvy and welcome to my travel channel. These days I'm staying in the mountains. Right now, sitting in a viewpoint during the sunset time, I have to say that the sunset was stunning and very colorful today. But when it's not a beautiful sunset in the mountain, it drizzled a bit, and right after that, the play of clouds, it was incredible. And I'm enjoying my evening cup of tea with amazing view. So it is not that we are visiting the mountains for the first time. We have been to mountain destinations many times before. But myself and Anki have a full-time corporate job and we have limited vacation days like most of you, and we travel during those vacation days. So in each place we get to stay 1 or 2 days, and I must say that is not enough. I came to Dehradun to meet Anki before the lockdown, and fortunately for us, we could stay here for a few months, and we are walking from the mountains during this time, and it gave me the opportunity to stay in the mountains like I always wanted. So first thing first, what this video is all about. This video is about planning to move to a better destination, maybe to the mountains or maybe to the beach destination or maybe to the forest area. Last lockdown was really sudden in our lives. We really did not know what to do. There was stress, anxiety, and we had no plans. But already 1 year has passed. We can plan a lot. Many things have changed. For example, the hotels and resorts and the homestays, they also have come up with better plans for longer stays. They are providing better facilities like kitchen, internet, homemade food, local commute, activities for the well-being like yoga, meditation, etc. This work from home is a very well accepted concept and it's very much necessary, but most of us could not really plan it. You are thinking about the expenses, about the facilities and how to execute it. Last lockdown I have spent in the mountains and some time in the beach destination as well. During this lockdown also, as you can see, I am in a mountain destination. I am going to share all my experiences with you, how to execute the plan, what will be the budget, what are all the things that you need to keep in mind if you are planning to move to a travel destination and work from there for a while. Why would you move to the mountains, or why would you consider moving to the mountains or working from mountains, या फिर working from a beach destination or any of your favorite travel destination? This is what I have done. It's not necessary कि सबको वो अच्छा लगेगा. अगर आपको घर पे अच्छा लग रहा है, then well and fine. It's a great idea. Many of you, I know my friends and colleagues who are planning to move to the mountains for a few weeks or few months. Here I am to share all the details to execute that plan. So please do RT-PCR test before you move to the mountains or any of the locations you are moving to. Please be one responsible citizen. Try to see that you are having any symptoms or not. Do not travel like that. So please be a responsible citizen and follow all the rules and restrictions imposed by the government in the state as well as the central government. So number 1 point, moving away from crowded places. तो हम लोग जब भी सिटी में रहते हैं तो most of the times we are staying in a single flat or a single apartment. बहुत ही कम space होता है. So which is really not a great idea when we are staying there for months in the lockdown. तो वो चीज़ हमें कभी-कभी बहुत suffocating लगता है अगर हम लोग महीनों घर पे बंद है. But see, we cannot do much about it. You can actually stay in some gorgeous Airbnbs and homestays. They have so much space. You can have a great view. You can actually have some good family time. It is actually a great idea if you can travel with your immediate family, with your kids, with your partners, with your friends. It's not only about you. You would not want to spend time alone in the mountains. Try to move with your family. Suppose our parents are staying alone, they are taking care of a pet or something like that. You can plan and try to travel with them so that they also have your company and all of you can have a great time in the mountains or in the beach destination. I travel with my family and with a pet pet. She's an old dog named Nancy. Such a good time. I will always remember the year 2020 and 2021 as some good time spent with my family. जब लंबे टाइम आप कहीं होम स्टे या एयरबीएनबी में रुके हैं, एक्चुअली यू आर पेइंग सम फैमिली, दे माइट एक्चुअली नीड दैट इनकम ड्यूरिंग द लॉकडाउन पीरियड. सो येस, they are benefited from your long-term stay there as well. This is a lifetime experience and you might not get this opportunity once again in your life. If you still have any doubt or if you're still asking why, then this is it. मैंने तो सारे इन्फॉर्मेशन दे दिया, आपने भी आपके तरफ से सारे रिसर्च कर लिया. बट देन देयर आर फ्यू पॉइंट्स टू कीप इन माइंड टू एग्जीक्यूट दिस प्रॉपर्ली. मेकिंग अप योर माइंड. Now this is really important. If you are constantly thinking, you are doing a lot of research, you are delaying the plan completely, then it's never going to happen. Actually, you need to make a decision. Of course, you have to calculate your expenses. You have to check out the facilities and the necessities that you really require, as well as you have to check the rules and guidelines from the state and central government. But then you have to take the decision to make it work. Choosing the right location. You don't really have to go to Himachal Pradesh only to work from the mountains or Goa only to work from the beach. You have to find out a location or a travel destination which works best for you. It might be your native town, it might be your nearby place, it might be a city or town where your parents are staying, or it might be a neighboring state. So you have to check out that which works best for you. Like for example, my friend staying in Rajasthan chose Mount Abu. If you are staying in Mumbai or Maharashtra, you can choose Lonavala, or maybe you can choose Goa or somewhere nearby. If you are staying in Bangalore, Coorg is a very nice option. Like us, we are staying in Delhi, so Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand are driving distance away from us. And if you are taking a flight, any place is accessible to you. Choosing economical property, you might need to stay few weeks more or a month more because you do not know when the lockdown extends. You don't need to choose the most luxurious stay or the best of Airbnb. There are some budget properties, there are some luxurious properties, there are some mid-range properties. So choose your property keeping your budget in mind and do calculate on the resources. And let's take it like this. People like us who are renting in a city, I for example pay 30-40,000 in Delhi. I'm staying now in the mountains. So for me it's okay. I'm paying 30-40,000 for Airbnbs for a month. You can also get a good property in 10-15,000 rents for a month, which is a really good deal, and you get all the facilities. So you have to do your research properly. So this is not like 2-3 days or a week stay in a hotel that you will get all the facilities. You have to do all the work on your own, like cooking, cleaning, laundry, work, exercises, everything. So you are doing everything on your own while staying in your city, isn't it? And if you take my example, तो मैं देहरादून में रुकी थी. I was really in the main city area for a long time, since Feb actually. But then this lockdown happened. Just before the lockdown was declared, I moved to a little isolated place. It's less crowded. There is hardly any people around. Look there, that is the Mussoorie view. I wake up every morning to this view. I think I'm grateful for this. And what else? I'm doing my cooking, I'm doing my cleaning, I'm doing all the laundry, I'm working really hard, and I'm enjoying this view. While booking a property, you can always check out the options in Airbnb, Rent by Owner, Booking.com, Work from Mountains, the website link I'm sharing in the description box below, and the Facebook pages like Himalayan Travel Group, HTG, Himalayan Homestays, etc., and several other Work from Mountains initiatives. When the lockdown ended in the year 2020, I started traveling to different locations and stayed for longer duration in multiple properties. Let's say in Himachal Pradesh, I stayed with Work from Mountains and the properties were really good. In Jaipur, I stayed with Jamdoli Fort and another nice property called Hillview Country. In Dehradun, I stayed in Lychee Grove Guest House, which is right in the middle of the city, and a very beautiful property named Oxygen Homestay. In Rishikesh, we stayed in Maisa Resort, as well as in Shantivan Inn. In Mussoorie, we stayed in Happy Valley for longer duration. Choosing economical property is really important. If you have a lot of money, you can go ahead and book the best and most luxurious accommodation. But if you are tight on budget, then I would say that rupees 500 to 1500 per night would get you a decent accommodation. For longer stays, you get really good discounts, 20 to 30%, and that will give you a really good deal. Other things to keep in mind if you are planning for longer stays: washing machine. This one is optional. If you have washing machine, it's good. A refrigerator, even if it is a small one, it's really useful to have a refrigerator. Parking area if you are taking your vehicle. Pet friendly accommodation if your pet is coming along with you. Choose a location where there is good internet in case you are working from the mountains. And last but not the least, the groceries shops nearby. Now, self-cooking is recommended because it's budget friendly as well as it's good for health. And if you are doing self-cooking, probably it would cost you somewhere between 5,000 to 10,000 rupees per month. And if you don't want to cook, you can always check out the food stalls and restaurants around. It will be 15,000 per month for per person, including all 3 meals a day. For a month, let's say you will pay somewhere around 40,000 Indian rupees for one couple. So you pay a lot less for the amazing experience of staying in the mountains and working from there. So next I'm going to the nearest viewpoint, and there are many here, and I'm sure the view will be amazing. Oh my god, the view is stunning from here. I think that's Dehradun. This looks amazing. Oh my god. If I look closely, probably I'll be able to see Rishikesh, Haridwar. I don't know. It looks amazing. Perks of staying in the mountains, you see? So that is it guys, we have come to the end of our video. I really expect that this video was helpful, or maybe you can share it with your friends or maybe with your colleagues or anyone who might be interested in, and do share your suggestions and your questions also in the comment section below. I think staying in the mountains have calmed me down. We find joy in the simple things, and that's the favorite part of staying in the mountains. A good view, a nice bird, or a freshly grown vegetable, all these things make you jump with joy. So I think that's the good part of staying in the mountains. And about the work part, I must say that I could focus more, such less distractions here amongst the nature. So with that, I end this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon for further notifications.